So here I am once again in the garage of my home, the Blue Van household. And I've just been at the co-op, and I was walking around and looking for things to review, and actually forgot the mushrooms that I went up for. So since I've started doing this, I have actually seemed to have go into a shop on the understanding of buying something and then don't buy it. And I'm just walking around looking for stuff to review. That's how it works. So there you go. I picked this up, folks. Looked in the beer counter, and it's Brookland brand lager. There we have it, folks. It was £2 for the can, which I think is rather expensive for a 355 milliliter can. That does look a little bit bigger. Hold on. Oh, I've got another can here. Oh, I have. One of the wife's cans. Oh, yeah, it is. Look, right. If I just tilt it down, there is a little bit of a. Can you see? It's about 10 mil difference in the height of the can, but there again, I suppose Americans, they all do things different, and they want to be bigger, don't they, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Everything's bigger in America. So it is brewed in New York, a bit like the deli, what are them ring things, them bread ring things, bagels, that's it. Do they do them? I'm sure there's a Brookland bagel. So it's a Brookland brand lager. It's alcohol. It's 5.2 in volume. It's a 355 milliliter can, and all imported by Cooper's Brewery, South Road Regency Park, South Australia. I can't see. It's just 79 North 11th 79. What the? Why do they have so many bloody? Just 28 bloody London Road. 79 North 11th Street, Brooklyn, New York, USA. They just seem to make things so complicated with all these long, massive numbers of postcodes and street names and blocks, and you just keep it simple. Stop making it so bloody. It's like when you used to watch Starsky and Hutch, and they used to be racing around and hitting all the boxes and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going down 528th Street and turning right onto 932 Street. What? What is that all about? Why is it so complicated? Don't know. So it's actually produced in America. I was looking, you know, like it's like when they say Foster's, the Australian lager, and it's like brewed in Burton or somewhere. Right, Brooklyn Lager is a direct descendant of the pre-prohibition favourite Vienna lager style, displaying a firm malt centre supported by refreshing bitterness and a floral dry hopped aroma. A true American. Where did that come from then? A true American original, a bit like Hulk Hogan. It's smooth, refreshing, and versatile. Oh, I can't say that. Versatile food. Versatile. Right, here we go. Versatile. Get in there. Versatile with food. Refreshing and versatile with food. It's your first craft beer of your 100th, and you'll find Brooklyn Lager is as robust and as inviting as ever. Ever! Yeah. Please drink responsible. So let's pop it open. All right, just tip it in here. Let's just pour it. Oh God, it's all. That were a bad pour. That's good head. I think that head's too good, isn't it? It looks all right. Looks the froth looks a bit of a funny colour. It looks a warm colour, a warm goldeny colour. You normally have a lager and it's white froth. Very dry. Very, very dry. That's more of an ale. That's more of one of them IPAs. That ain't lager. That ain't lager as it should be. That it ain't. That's nearly a Pilsner. That's... I don't know whether I like it. I don't know whether I like it, folks, to be fair. It's very bitter. It's dry. It's more of an IPA, to be fair. That's not like a lager to me. That's I don't like this shirt. What do you reckon? I need a collar. I like collars. I picked this up and I thought, it's Timberland, and I don't like it. It's gonna have to go. I like the beer even less. It's... don't know. No, it ain't for me, folks. It ain't for me. I don't like this. No. Now, you can see why Americans don't drink so much beer, or do they drink beer? I don't know. Or they certainly shouldn't be drunk on this, because nobody in the right mind would want to drink it. I'm sorry, Brookland. Brookland B, brand B. You've probably thought more about your packaging, because it's presented well. It's a nice can. You know, looks all right, doesn't it? The can's quite eye-catching. But the beer, the contents inside is not eye-catching or thirst-catching or whatever. It's got a bit of a tinny taste, tinny smell as well. It's metallic, that's it, not tinny. But I don't like it. I don't like this, to be fair. I don't like it. It's not for me. I will not be buying Beckham beer again. Not Beckham. Brookland Lager again. I don't like it at all. It's too dry, too bitter, too metallic. Is this how Americans' beer is? I mean, no, not for me. No, I don't like that, folks. Be my guest if you see it in the Co-op. Be my guest if you want to put £2 down for one of them. Be my guest. But if you would take my advice, put your £2 back in your pocket or look for something else, because I weren't impressed with that one bit. Right, ladies.